Hello, what is up guys? Eman from Peso Smart PH here. Welcome sa panibagong episode. Shout out to all the podcast listeners as well. I appreciate you all. Today, let's talk about inflation. So, ito nakita ko nung isang araw, isang article sa Business World. So, sabi dun sa poll, yung June inflation daw will likely hit 6%. And kung napanood nyo yung mga previous episodes natin about inflation, I stated there in those episodes na merong konting delay yung inflation dito sa Philippines kasi we are a developing country or a third world country. Nag-peak na, well, we're not sure if nag-peak na ba talaga yung inflation rate sa United States, which was 8.6% nung May. Yung numbers for June is hindi pa nila na re-release. And last month, around 5-ish% lang yung ating inflation. And ngayon nga, well, 6% na naman talaga, 6.1% no, according sa Philippine Statistics Authority. If I'm not mistaken, sabi nila, 6.1% nga yung ating inflation rate. So ito, nag-ano lang naman sila, naggawa sila ng poll or ng survey. And based sa mga analysts, no, or like ito mga ano sila, mga heads sila or basta involved sila dun sa mga financial institutions dito sa Philippines, so like banks and all that. And ito may mga school din nga and mga what they call this, mga business schools and business departments ng mga schools. Isang malaking nag-contribute sa CPI is of course yung gas, and we all know because of the war with Ukraine and Russia, yun isa yun sa reason kung ba't tumataas yung oil prices. So ito, sabi nila, crude oil prices have spiraled out of control amid concerns oversupply since Russia invaded Ukraine on Feb 24. So isa yan sa problema. Gasoline, diesel, and kerosene prices had jumped by 30 pesos, 45.90 pesos, and 39.75 pesos a liter as of June 28. That is crazy. So, diba dati parang 40-ish pesos lang yung diesel and yung gas, and 50-ish yun. Intolerable pa yun, but like ngayon nasa 90 plus, 80 plus, nag 100 na sa iba yung diesel. So that is really crazy. I mean, personally I don't have a car, but you know, if mag-commute, then of course mas tataas yung, obviously dapat mas tumaas yung mga pamasahe. And for example, if katulad ko kayo na nag-grab from sa mga kailangan puntahan, then ang bigat na rin talaga nung pag-grab. And sometimes, kanina nga, galing ako Makati kanina. So, nag-point to point na lang ako para mas makatipid. Nakitulog ako dun sa condo ng parents ko para makasaya ako dun sa point to point para makatipid na konti. And yan, nag-hike na nga rin yung minimum fare sa mga traditional na jeeps. So, from 11, mali pala, from 9 pesos naging 11 pesos. And then yung mga modern jeeps maging, I think dati 11 din yung minimum nila, and then naging 13 na ngayon. So to combat this, yung Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, magtataas sila syempre ng interest rate. So what that means is, of course, matagal na namang risk off yung mga markets natin. So we have to tread lightly and try to like save up. If wala kang emergency fund, then I guess you really have to have one right now. I mean, counterintuitive, no? Or like, parang it beats the purpose kapag ka nag-save ka. Kasi ang taas ng inflation, bakit hindi mo lang gastusin now? But we might still, we're like in the middle of, again, of a weird situation, no? Na parang nasa recession na ba tayo, magre-recession ba, or whatever. But yeah, shit happens, and this is out of our control, but the best way to approach this is to be ready. Diba? Hindi naman din alam kung like ito na ba yung peak, diba, ng inflation. Kasi pwede pang tumaas eh. Pwede pa mag 8%, pwede mag 10%. We don't know. So if you have to be more frugal right now. I mean, personally for me, that's what I'm doing. Kasi I think that's the best way to address this. And of course, keep your jobs. Muna kayo mag-quit. I mean, kung dati kinonsider nyo na, magka-quit na ako kasi trade lang ako. No, don't do that. Keep your job if you can. I mean, if you're gaining millions. I mean, it's kind of hard to make money right now sa trading, no? Kasi nasa bear market tayo, like kahit saan. So yeah, I mean, have an active income and save up. Especially, sabihin natin mga 6 months worth of your current salary or whatever you're making. Kasi that's really important. Natin malalaman, bigla ka mawalan ng trabaho, bigla kasi nga nagkaroon ng recession, di ba? Or biglang nagsara yung company na pinagtatrabahuhan mo kasi nga yun, na-hit din sila. Wala nang may gusto mag-raise ng money, no, for their business. So those are the things that you have to consider. And again, we have to be smart about this. And if you're still investing like I am, we have to tread lightly. And kailangan yung main focus natin is to preserve our capital and to survive this bear market, incoming bear market. If ever nasa stocks kayo, kung nasa crypto kayo, medyo matagal lang nasa bear market. Then, in another article from Business World, nasa 55.45 na pesos ang isang US dollar. So sabi sa headline nila, peso sinks to fresh near 17-year low versus the dollar on faster June inflation. So the peso hit a near blah 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 kasi 6.1% nga yung ating inflation rate. So the local unit closed at 55.23 per dollar on Tuesday, down by 15 centavos from its 55.08 finish on Monday. And kanina chinek ko lang, nasa 55.45 na nga. So it's getting weaker, no, yung ating fiat currency. So ang laki na tinaas ng US dollar, no? 1.29 billion on Tuesday from 976.26 million on Monday. For the year so far, the peso has weakened by 4 pesos and 23 centavos or 8.29% from its December 31, 2021 close of 51 pesos per dollar. So we are really getting wrecked along with inflation, rising inflation. Ngayon, our fiat currency is really getting weaker pa against the US dollar. So, for example, if you wanna invest in US stocks or cryptocurrencies or whatever, it's gonna be a little bit pricey, no? Say before, nasa 49, 48, 50 pesos lang ang isang USD or USDT if you're into crypto. So, ngayon, ang laki nung, kumbaga, diba sinabi lang, from 51 pesos, 8.29% na agad yung parang spread na binabayaran mo. Ipapalit mo lang yung peso mo to USD. Ang ginagawa kong strategy ngayon is I still have some fiat na kinonvert to USDT for some crypto DCAing. But right now, I'm not really adding much into that. What do you call this? Well, hindi siya USDT. BUSD siya. Kasi mas stable. And it's with Binance and Pexels. So, ngayon hindi ako actively nagpapalit to crypto, to stable coins. Kasi nga, ang sakit. Diba? 55 point something na ang isang USD or BUSD. Or USDT kung ano mga ipapalit nyo. So, medyo makatikati agad yun. So, ang strategy ko is sa stock market na lang muna ako ng Philippines. Sa PSE, ako mag-i-invest. Well, wala pa akong binibili masyado kasi nga hindi pa natin alam kung nag-bottom na ba tayo. Is this a good time to buy? I mean, I'm gonna be patient. I'm not really trying to time kung saan yung talagang bottom, but I'm gonna wait a bit and let's see kung makontrol ba yung inflation, kung magtutuloy-tuloy bang tumaas yung interest rate. Kasi kapag ka nag-pivot ng konti yung central bank, well, Yung in general, yung Fed ng US and of course sa atin, BSP. Pagka nakontrola ng konti yung inflation, bumababa na or like hindi na tumaas ulit for a couple of months, then that is the time that I'll probably pull the trigger on some buy orders for stocks ito sa Philippines. And mainly naman bibili ko mga dividend paying stocks, GMA7, Globe, well, fuck Globe. Visit ako sa Globe lately kasi internet ko ngayon, like it's on, sometimes it's off, sometimes more than a week na kapag meron ako internet, fortunately enough, it's too slow. Like 1 Mbps lang, 2 Mbps. Like what the fuck is that? 2899 yung binabayaran ko a month. Oh, sorry sa rant na, but I had to mention that. But yeah, I digress. Yung mga ibang dividend paying stocks can go for PLDT. Kagaling ko lang sa Makati, PLDT fiber, yung internet nila doon. Sobrang bilis. 100 yung download speed and around 150 yung upload. So, sarap mag-upload doon ng videos. But fortunately, nasa QC ako ngayon. And Globe yung gamit ko na internet and it sucks. And other dividend paying stocks, pwedeng Aboitiz Power and yeah, other, Meralco pala yun. I forgot to mention. But yeah, those are the good companies na nagbibigay ng dividend paying stocks. But yeah, yung Globe, medyo hindi maganda yung sentiment ko sa Globe right now. Then another one from Business World, headline inflation rates in the Philippines. So inflation climbed to its highest level in nearly 4 years in June, further eroding the purchasing value of the peso to a record low. The Philippine Statistics Authority, tama pala yung sinabi natin kanina, PSA, said on Tuesday. And ito, kinlik ko yung read the full story but wala pa. So pagka kinlik ko yan, napupunta lang sa, walang lumalabas na website or webpage. Right, so here we are dun sa image na galing sa Business World. So yung source nito is Philippine Statistics Authority, PSA. So sa Philippines, in general, kapag na average out to, 6.1%. Pinakamataas na inflation na region is CAR and Central Luzon. NCR is at 5.6%, so kadamay ako dyan. And then Region 4A, so dyan ako lumaki, 5.8%. Pinakamaliit is sa BARMM. I think nasaan yan? Nasa south side ng Philippines. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. 3.1%. Or Soc Sargent ata yan. Kasi ito yung sa General Santos, diba? 5.7%. Anyway, so, ayan. Yung analysts, sinabi nila, yung median estimate is 6%. Then, yung Bangko Sentral, sabi nila is 5.7 to 6.5%. And yung actual nga is 6.1%. Yung target ng BSP for 2022, this is in general, no? For the whole year na to, 2 to 4%. Yan yung healthy. And yeah, 2 to 4% is really acceptable naman. Kasi kung walang inflation, ayaw natin ng stagflation din. Kasi that will ruin the economy. And kapag meron kang inflation na around yung 2% nga, okay yan. Kasi you're encouraging people to use their money, to spend their money, diba? On goods, on services. And that, in turn, will stimulate the economy. Kasi kung lahat tayo nag-save lang, no? Nothing will happen sa economy natin, di ba? Walang bibiling pagkain. I mean, that's impossible. We need food, right? Walang go-buy ng utilities? No. Kailangan natin utilities. Kailangan natin ng kuryente. Kailangan natin ng water. Running water. And of course, potable water. So, yun yung mga kailangan mangyari para mag-work yung economy natin. And of course, lahat naman to is kumbaga nag-run din sa mga needs natin. Everyday needs. And of course, meron din mga necessary na, you know, here and there, bibili ka ng latest gadget, mangungutang ka, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's not really good. But that is still part of the economy. You know, wants natin naman. But again, right now, sa ganito kataas na inflation, probably we should be focusing. This is just my view, no, in my opinion. We should be focusing on solely our needs or our family's needs, diba? And isang tabi na lang muna natin yung wants, no, for another time if the economy is like getting better na and the inflation rate is not that high and the interest rate is not rising. And yung 2022 BSP forecast is 5%. I'm not sure ba't naging 5%, but I don't know. I'm not sure din kung kailan nila nirelease tong forecast na to. So target range niya is 2 to 4%, pero yung forecast nila is 5%. That's a bit weird. Anyway, may gusto ko ipakita sa inyo kung ano bang ginagawa ng inflation sa pera natin. Right, here we are, and gusto ko lang ipakita to sa inyo ng mabilisan. So, nasa spreadsheet tayo. So, for example, noong 2021, napag-save ka ng 1 million pesos, na-hit mo na yung goal na yun noong 2021. So, sabihin natin na nilagay mo lang siya sa bangko, di ba? Sa bangko, hindi naman ganun kataas yung interest rate, pero may mga digital banks, no, na nagbibigay 6%, 5%, 4%, 2%. But sabihin natin, no, nag-deposit ka sa BPI, no, nasa 0.0625% yung kanilang interest na binibigay. Mali pala. Napakita ko agad yung sa investment. But yeah. Ito. So, since 0.0625% yung interest, kailangan mo pang lagyan ng dalawa pa ulit zero dito para makuha talaga yung tama. So, 625 pesos yung kinita ng 1 million mo in 1 year. Okay. Assume natin na 1 year na siya para lang madali i-compute. So, ang liit, diba? Wala masyadong kwenta. And then, as of June 2022, in-adjust natin for inflation. Yes, meron ka pa rin 1,625,000 pesos on paper. Diba? Nasa bangko mo pa rin yan kung di mo ginastos or hindi mo ginalaw. Kasi nga, diba? Savings mo yan. Yan yung target mo. Wala kang biling kahit ano. Pero, as of today, as of this moment, yung buying power ng 1,625,000 pesos mo is only 939,586 pesos and 88 centavos. Ang laki, di ba? Oh, meron kang 1 million sa bangko. But, kung ikukumpara mo, no, kung after mong ma-save yung 1 million, ginastos mo na agad last year. 1 million talaga yung nagastos mo. Pero kung nag-antay ka pa ngayon, ang buying power na lang nung 1 million mo, yes, tumubo ka ng 625 pesos from the bank. 939,000 na lang. Okay? I hope that's clear. So, gamitan yung pangalawa, no? Kung nag-invest ka naman, no, ng 1 million, after na mabigyan ka ng yield ng 5% for the year, sabi natin nagbigay ng dividends, no? Huwag natin i-include yung unrealized gains or losses man kung depende kung kailan ka bumili ng stock or ng asset. So, kumita ka ng 50,000 pesos in 1 year kung 5% yung yield na binigay sa'yo. Sabihin natin, maganda-ganda yung bigayan nung stock or nung isang asset na binili mo. 10% yung binigay na yield sa'yo. So, syempre, yung kinita nung 1 million mo na naka-invest is 100,000 pesos. But, again, kailangan natin itong i-adjust for inflation. So, since 6.1% nga inflation for June, yung 1 million mo is 985. Well, hindi pala 1 million. Yung 1,050,000 pesos mo is 985,000 pesos na lang. Yung buying power niya. Again, on paper, nasa portfolio mo, 1,050,000 pesos pa rin yan. But, if i-cash out mo yan, benta mo natin ng stocks na hawak mo or ng asset na hawak mo, and kunin mo yung, syempre, yung cash, for example, na dividend na binigay sa'yo na 50K. Yan. Ito yung buying power niya currently. Kasi taas nga nung mga bilihan di ba? Kasi isipin mo, di ba? Bumili ka ng gas last year na worth 1,050,000 pesos. Like, ang laki na nung value niya ngayon. If, I don't know kung paano may story, but, I hope you guys get my point. Di ba? For example, 50 pesos nagpagas ka last year. Ginastos mo yung 1,050,000 pesos mo. So ngayon, mas konti na lang yung mabibili mo na gas, 'di ba? Kasi ang taas na ng presyo ng gas eh. I hope I'm making sense, but in my head it makes sense. And ito nga, kung 10% naman yung yield ng investment mo, okay ka pa rin, no? Hindi pa rin nagde-dip dun sa original mong 1 million. Although, kinain ng inflation yung kinita mo ng 100k na 10% na yield, which is a bit hard to get, no? Kasi, for example, sa Binance Savings, yung USDT or yung BUSD, ang max sila is $2,000. So, 100k lang yun. So, sa isang taon, 10k yung kikitain mo. So, for example, meron kang BUSD and USDT. Which is yung USDT, medyo risky pa din kasi pwede siya mag-ano sa USD. Although, iba naman, medyo sketchy lang din kasi, no? But, yeah, I digress. So, sabi natin, 200k, no? Yung pwede mong i-max sa Binance na merong guaranteed na 10% na yield every year. So, 20k lang yun. But yeah, anyway, sana tayo napunta ulit. Yeah, I just wanted to show you this. Kung ano ba nangyayari, no, sa pera natin. Again, on paper, you still have 1 million, you still have 1,625,000, you still have 1,050,000, you still have 1,100,000. But yung buying power niya is nagiging ito. And mabibit mo lang inflation kung kumikita ka in a year, no, ng 10% na yield. And again, yung 6.1% naman is just for the month of June. But pagka in-average out mo yan and, you know, tumaas pa ulit, and then for the whole year of 2022, yun, doon natin malalaman, no, kung gaano ba talaga kalaki yung naging epekto ng inflation sa pera natin. I just want to, like, show you this, no, illustration lang para magkaroon kayo ng perspective, especially dun sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam about inflation. Kung curious ba kayo kung ano nangyayari, no, ba't ba mahalaga tong inflation, ba't ba mahalagang malaman natin and maintindihan to. So yan yung ginagawa niya sa pera. Hindi naman talaga nababawasan yung pera mo. Diba? Kung sa bangko, di ba, kumita pa 625 pesos. But yung buying power niya is bumababa, basically. Kasi tumataas yung presyo ng goods and services. Tumataas yung rent, tumataas yung utilities, di ba? Taas yung Meralco. Na ang dami na bill shock nung, di ba, tinasa nilang parang per kilowatt hour kung magkano man. Ako na-shock din ako kasi ang laki din ng tinaas ng kuryente ko. But yeah, kailangan tayo magtipid. Huwag muna mag-aircon. Ulan naman ng ulan, so malamig naman. Electric fan na lang muna. And yeah, just cut down sa expenses talaga para makasave ng konti and makapag-invest pa. So yep guys, we're gonna end the episode here. Sana may natutunan kayo. And if umabot kayo at the end of this video, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up if natripan nyo yung content ko. And if hindi naman, give this video a thumbs down. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell para wala kayong ma-miss out sa mga uploads ko. Again, I try very hard every single day. You can also follow me sa mga social media platforms ko. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at AmonPSPH. Thanks again for watching and listening, everyone. Stay safe. I'll see you on the next episode. Always remember, be Peso smart.